What's up, guys? I'm Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Better Call Saul. We're on season 5, episode 1.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to check out our Patreon. We do full-length watch-alongs on there, but you can also get early access to our edited YouTube videos before they go live on the channel. We've also got some community chats on there. So come hang out with us.
Oh, flashback.
Oh, well, forward. Present
day.
Moment. Present day. JC Penney.
You leaving? Also, it's crazy to think that he took his tapes with him when he ran.
Yeah, of his commercials and stuff.
Oh.
Oh. Honestly, that's kind of a vibe. What? I need one of those. That thing's nice.
Just do the darn
Little
thing.
Cranker thing.
Screwdriver?
Yeah.
Hi, Molly. It's me, Gene. Yeah, I'm fine. It was a false alarm. Turns out I was just dehydrated. So, can you believe it? I won't be back for, till Thursday. Can you and Frederica open? Also, I think you have to sign for a delivery this afternoon. And has anybody been asking about me? Like any customers come to the store looking for me? Somebody hanging around? No, nothing wrong. I got some calls from an insurance salesman, pushy type.
No one's looking for you. You gonna go on the run again?
Just for the thrill of it. Well, he's probably just bugging out because that experience at the hospital was a little... Wee.
Those things are interesting.
Hey.
Hey.
It was you.
Hey.
I thought it was you. I just want to say hi. I'm a big fan. Back in the day when I lived in Albuquerque with my ex, I used to see you everywhere. You're on the billboards, on the TV. I used to have one of your matchbooks.
You got me mixed up with someone. My name is Takovic, Gene Takovic. Sorry, I gotta get back to work.
Come on, man. That is not cool.
Oh,
I know
God.
who you are. You know who you are. Let's just get past that.
Is that
Don't
the
worry
guy?
about him. He's cool. He just wanted to come along.
What do you want?
I just want you to admit it.
This is so weird.
This is very odd.
What
Sure you do. Just say it.
Don't say it.
I really don't know. What?
Come on.
Better Call Saul.
Once again, and do the point.
That's so weird.
Better Call Saul.
A little rusty, but you'll do better next time.
There will be a next time, bro. I'm gonna kill you.
Creepy.
Oh, man. It's great to meet you.
I don't know how to feel about that interaction
know.
at all because I
Felt like
find
he
that
was
very
just, like-
odd behavior, period.
No, it felt like an assault. Like, that
Yeah.
was just, like, wrong.
Fandoms are already kind of odd to me. I would never go up to somebody who I don't know and be like, oh my God, it's you.
Whoever was in charge of just, like, the photography aspect of the filming.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Best quality vacuum. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need an adapter for a Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Model 60.
We've delivered to you before, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska.
That will be a very difficult part to obtain.
And I want to warn you, it's going to be more expensive than the original.
How expensive?
Double the price.
Woohoo!
We are still in a cash-on-delivery situation.
He's got all those diamonds,
Might be a
though.
problem.
No, it's fine.
How hot are you?
I got made.
Pickup is going to be in the same place you were dropped off. You know the rest, am I right?
I've changed my mind.
Oh, dang.
Change your mind.
Not gonna do it.
To be clear, you are not going forward with this.
I'm gonna fix it myself.
Oh,
We'll see how that goes.
doesn't feel promising.
That's why I said. He's like, oh, it'll be better next time. And it's like, there's not going to be a next time. I'm going to kill you myself.
Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting interaction.
Yeah, because
Jimmy, what are you? Listen, you're changing your name.
No, well, yes, but it's for my clients.
You're gonna call yourself Saul Goodman.
I'm already calling myself Saul Goodman. We've talked about this. The Skells who've been buying my phones. Every last one of them is going to find themselves in the back of a squad car. They call the guy they already know. I thought I was wasting a year of my life. It wasn't a waste. It was for this.
it's very drag of him.
This is right. So let me just.
That's so drag.
done. Unless is there some angle that I'm not seeing here?
If this is how you're really feeling,
It is.
I say sure.
Oh, Lalo.
La 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 la.
I told you I never heard of the guy.
What about Michael?
Michael.
Like I said, I only know the names of two guys over there.
Yeah. Victor and Tyrus.
You. Yeah?
Werner Ziegler.
No.
What about Michael? He's a bald gringo. He's in the game. Okay.
No one knows Michael. No one knows who
Except
Mike
for
is.
Tuco.
Well,
You're good.
does Tuco remember that he knows?
I mean, probably that's why he went to jail.
Yeah, but do they? How much of that info was exchanged between each other?
So there's nothing new going on, huh? Nothing different?
A couple of scouts on 4th been complaining that this stuff is stepped on.
They say it's different.
Different how?
Scouts complain. It's what they do.
Okay. Show me.
I love his little turquoise shoes. It's just such a bright color. It's a very interesting setup that they have going on. Also, that building was very on fire. I just never understand how you do that many drugs and you have so much furniture. Like, it took me, like, the better of 5 years to finally buy a couch.
'Cause I think it's just toss furniture, though.
Yeah, but that's still a couch. Oh, well, that's a fun way to get your drugs. Like a little hoop shoot. Uh-oh, wow.
Damn.
Whoa.
Oh, homie.
Uh-oh.
I don't think.
Where you going?
I don't think he cares.
Mouse, it's okay.
Oh, bump it, girl. She got that snooky bump.
You.
Did you ever bump your hair?
Yeah.
So where's the stuff?
It's in the chair.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
I've done that at karaoke quite a few times. This is really, truly a trap house, ain't it?
No one's stepping on it, man. We pick the stuff from the chicken farm, we cut it, split it, and it lands here. I'm with it all the way.
That is Chicken Farm. You pick it up how?
He puts up 10 keys, I pick 6.
How do you pick them?
I just pick different ones each time. They're all the same.
Okay, so these are okay. But these,
Dang, and he can tell just by looking at it?
He's in love with the coco.
this shit's not ours, man.
JMM.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I didn't know. I got it for Jimmy McGill.
Yeah, well, Jimmy loves it. World's second best lawyer again. That's the real mistake. World's second best lawyer, because Saul Goodman is going to give you a run for your money.
Oh, they just feel so closed off to each other.
That's what I was going to say. The body language
like the
feels
body
so
language
off.
feels so like
The
squared.
trick is going to be to get my clients to know that the cell phone guy is now a lawyer. See, I've still got almost a full pallet of cell phones left, so why not run a promotion? I'll make a real event out of it. For added sweetener, limited time only, non-violent felonies, 50% off. Commit 4 felonies, you get the 5th one free. And there'll be friends and family too, so
Doesn't that sound like you're encouraging these people to commit crimes?
they don't need encouragement.
I'm just worried about how this reflects on you.
You know what? When you're right, you're right. What am I doing cutting prices? Discount is a desperation move.
That's not. Oh, no.
It's just crazy to me that she never says anything. Like, she just. But this is where we were saying,
Don't
like,
you think you're selling yourself short? You worked so hard to get your license back.
We were.
We worked. So why this?
Kim, I can't go back to being Jimmy McGill. Jimmy McGill, the lawyer, is always
Okay.
going to be Chuck McGill's loser brother.
I see that part.
I'm
Okay.
done with that.
That
Okay,
man is
well.
burned. This is a fresh start. This is how I move forward. And I like it.
I just can't see it.
It's okay. You will.
Oh. Yo, he's so fresh. He's just like,
He's so funny. I don't know what it is about him, but it's so funny. He's just so unserious, I guess.
Yes,
Like out of all of
while
them,
being
while being
terrifying.
terrifying. Like it seems like he's also like just good at the crime world, but he's also
Yeah.
just so unserious.
I was admiring Gustavo's establishment. It's tremendous.
It is fantastic.
Are all those buildings really full of chickens? Please sit.
Why does it look so sad?
You may have noticed that some of the product is altered.
Oh, he did. He looked at it with his eyes.
with his eyes, he looked at it.
I love his little.
I have a confession to make.
Okay. Confess.
A man was working for me on the legitimate side of my business. He was supervising a construction project. A German engineer. I think you know his name. Werner Ziegler.
You're darn right he knows his name.
Ziegler became aware of our other activities. The temptation was too great for him to resist, and he stole 2 keys of product. I believe you know the rest of
Oh my God, they did it on purpose. He's so smart.
Ziegler's escape. You know that my man tracked him down. It's not simply that I allowed this to happen. It's that I hid the truth. When I discovered what Ziegler had done, I replaced the stolen product with methamphetamine I purchased locally. Some of this inferior product went to your organization. I must apologize.
He really is a mastermind at the long game.
What construction project?
When finished, this will be the most advanced inline chilling system in the Southwest.
A chicken freezer? Chiller. Our product is never frozen. These are Ziegler's men. As far as they're concerned, their leader has gone home.
Nothing was keeping you from sharing all this. A lot of trouble could have been avoided.
Yes, there were any number of misunderstandings.
Michael, is that right?
Yes.
I'd love to say hello if that's permitted.
He's so. I love him. I freaking love Gus. He's just too damn good.
What a pleasure. I've heard so much about you.
I'm gonna get back to it.
Thank you, Michael.
Ew, what was that tactic?
That explains everything.
I am glad you are satisfied. Listen to me.
There must be no more trouble. You two must coexist.
Don Eladio's not happy.
You know, it's gonna be a very nice chiller. South wall's gonna look beautiful.
¿Por qué estás en el norte?
Para proteger los intereses de mi familia.
¿Siguiendo a los hombres de Gustavo? ¿Espiándolo?
Mira, pido disculpas. Sí, eso fue influencia de mi tío. Ya sabes cómo se pone Héctor de desconfiado y de irracional.
Necesito saber que todo esto ya es caso cerrado.
Está bien, no hay nada más de qué hablar entonces.
There's so much going on right here.
Is this Saul's, like, launch party? Yo, I think this might be Saul's launch party.
Let's bring your phones with.
Yep.
Let's take it easy. Welcome. Take a load off.
With the hair.
Oh my God. It's not even a party, it's just them in a tent.
Say hello to my little friend. See right there, circled in red? It's pre-programmed, ready to go. Number 1 on the speed dial goes directly to me. You press that, and poof, I'm there.
This is wild.
Who's gonna fight for you? You might find yourself in possession of a few pieces of military ordnance, RPGs, maybe a couple Claymore mines in the trunk.
Oh my God.
You know it, the other guy is bleeding out on the pavement.
Tonight, one night only. Free
Ladies and
phones.
gents, boys and girls, due to popular demand, I'm very sorry to say we've given out our last phone. However, I'm still here for legal consultations, free legal consultations. Whoa. You know what? Since none of you are getting phones tonight, how about special discounts? Yeah, for the next 2 weeks, nonviolent felonies, 50% off. Okay. Yeah, that's for you. 50% off. Yeah, all right, now we got some takers. There you are.
free churros.
They did have free churros.
So it was.
We're just getting started.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they are just getting started. Oh. Are they done?
If you were gonna die, you'd be dead already.
The job may only be half done, but you're being paid in full. Your cooperation is expected to continue permanently. Not a word. You let your end down, there will be consequences. Udo and Renke, you're in the Cherokee. Keys are inside. Kai, you're traveling solo in the red Pontiac.
I will never say anything.
Oh.
Ever.
One can only hope, Kai, because I definitely thought you were going to be dead episodes ago.
Oh, same.
He was a good man, but in truth, he was soft.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Just don't say anything.
Just don't say anything, Kai, ever. Again, shocked that you're still alive.
A concussion before a road trip?
Casper.
It was worth 50 of you.
You should have listened. I'm sorry. Like, again, if you're going to throw your hat into the ring, you have to understand what you're doing. And if you don't understand it, you should dig a little bit more.
Sebastian, Adrian.
I love this frame.
Mm-hmm.
Will they do as they've been told?
They know the consequences.
And the laundry?
Entrances to the site have been sealed. Nobody's going to stumble on it.
As long as Lalo Salamanca is on this side of the border, we cannot continue as we were.
So this is it?
No. This
Oh, you are not done, Michael.
Salamanca is dealt with, and he will be dealt with.
Yeah.
Construction will resume.
Exactly. Which obviously he gets dealt with, and then construction resumes.
So you're going to pay me to do nothing.
Call it a retainer.
I mean, Mike is a fixer.
Ziegler.
Yes.
What happened in Frankfurt?
The funeral was yesterday. And, of course, she has been compensated.
Compensated?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Mike.
I would choose my next words very carefully.
Yeah, for real. He's still a man of honor, you know what I mean?
You keep your goddamn retainer.
It's okay, Gus. Daddy always gets his way.
Until Hector blows him up.
Which, honestly, thinking about that now is, like, even more sad for Hector. Like, considering, like, I mean, we got a little bit of, like, how, like, his pride. But, like, for that man to get pushed to the point that he was willing to, like, to end that situation between them, like, this lifelong battle between them. I love that we see this guy so much. It's just, he's so random.
Mr. Oakley, would you care to comment on the Carl Gravenhorst case?
Well,
As you know, the DA's office has been accused of misconduct in the Gravenhorst case. Would you comment on the latest development?
the Graven, what?
People are saying you're prosecuting an innocent man. Does the DA's office have something to hide?
She's so funny.
I love how she's like an 80s newscaster.
That's my client you're talking about. I'm Saul Goodman, and Carl Gravenhorst is 100% innocent. The Albuquerque DA's office is perpetrating an outrageous miscarriage of justice.
You're who?
I'm Saul Goodman, and we are countersuing you and the entire Albuquerque DA's office for malicious persecution, unlawful detention, and abusive process.
Seriously?
Yeah, we'll take this all the way to the Supreme Court.
Enough. I've got to be in court.
Go! I'm Saul Goodman, and I make it my business to defend the citizens of Albuquerque against injustices of every kind.
I love that he just like full sent a clown suit.
Not at all.
Do you have a card? Not for me, for a friend.
Can I get one of those, sir?
Oh, yeah.
They're so funny.
Wow. I just don't know.
5 months. With overcrowding, you'll probably do less than 2. Considering your prior sentencing guidelines would have you looking at 2 to 4 years in custody. So,
Oh, God.
5 months is really good, Bobby. You worried about being there when Lois delivers?
Delivers? Oh, right. Yeah. So if I go to trial, you'll be my lawyer, right?
Bobby, you do not want to go to trial.
But you'll be my lawyer.
Trials are always unpredictable. At trial, the DA will throw everything at us. Odds are you would end up going away for more time, not less. And I'm talking about years of your life.
But I might not, right?
I think it's a bad call, man.
You ready for lunch? There's a new sandwich vending machine down by Family Court. I've heard good things.
He's not taking the deal.
Who, that guy? Isn't he the punk who tried to sell a flat bed of hot mini fridges to an undercover cop? Where'd you get him?
5 months.
5 months with his priors? Well, he should be on his knees thanking you.
I'm trying to talk him out of going to trial.
No, seriously.
Seriously.
I'm from the DA's office, okay? I'm giving you what for. You're giving me what for. New evidence has come to light, and I'm pulling his deal with extreme prejudice. I'm pissed. I want to put him away permanently. No, I will push back hard. We'll have that punk on his knees begging for the 5 months.
I don't think so.
Come on, Kim, we can do this. Lead pipe cinch. You think he's a jackass now? Wait till he gets back from that clown college.
Jimmy, no.
What about his wife and kid? That's them, right? What about them? If this isn't using our powers for good, I don't know what is. But Kim, we can do it. It'll work.
I'm not scamming my
client. It worked for Mesa Verde.
Jimmy, back off.
Yeah.
Again, here's the line.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you at home.
He's getting too, like, big about it. Because she operates in the black and white of the law. Like, she's...
So, who's that?
He's from the district attorney's office.
There we go.
They're taking the deal off the table.
Miss Wexler, why are they taking it off the table?
I don't know for sure. It's possible they have new evidence.
Like what? Like?
I really couldn't say. It looks like they want to make an example out of you. We better go tell the judge that we're taking this to trial.
Yeah. You know what? Are you sure we still can't get the 5 months?
The DA took that off the table.
You mean even if you ask real nice?
They did her so dirty with that shirt.
What is that shirt? Like that was not in style at any point in time.
No, they like pulled that thing out of a casting closet that should have been
Little House on
burned
the
down.
Prairie.
Yeah.
Miss Wexler, please.
Wait here. I can't promise anything. I'll look into it.
Sure.
But like, see, this is the thing. She still goes along with it and does it, even though she has these issues with it. And it's like, again, you can't. It's so hard. I think
it's difficult because she sees his way.
Yeah, she gets it, and it's just, but it's like it's so conflicting to her actual morals and values.
You know how I know she's not really a cigarette smoker?
Why?
Because that whole situation should have landed her outside with a cigarette, not in the stairwell throwing her briefcase. You know what I mean? God, she just. It's like.
I feel for her, but it's also like.
But that's
she
exactly
did it to
why she doesn't.
herself.
Yeah, exactly, and that's exactly why. Like when she's like listening to Jimmy being like, "I just don't see how it's gonna work." It's like you can't say that anymore.
No.
And now it's like again, it's like she's in another situation where it's like you just can't say that.
You
like,
told him you weren't gonna do it, and then you did exactly his plan.
And
And
without him involved. Like
it worked.
Yeah. So
It's hard, man.
It's hard.
Also, I do want to see. That's a very interesting cold open.
Yeah, I think the German guys are gonna come back around at some point, maybe in this, because they all seem pretty pissed off that guy got killed.
Except for Kai, said he was too soft.
Yeah, but he was still kind of like, I think Kai like making a defense for himself as if he was against him, kind of
like even made
is
Mike
him
feel worse.
Well, it's also just like him kind of recognizing that like in some aspects like he was the same as the person mentoring him.
Yeah.
You know, like cuz Kai kind of, you know, could have been a younger Werner, like, you know.
Kai's an asshole, so I don't
Kai
think I
is
do.
an
I don't
asshole.
think I do know.
But I mean, when you think of like Ted Lasso, like with Jamie and
okay.
you know what I mean? It's like you kind of have this like younger version of you. It's like who has all of your abilities and like you're also mentoring him, you know. So in their world of construction,
Gotcha.
you know, Werner was saying like, you know, Kai's like my best guy in there, like regardless, like he's the one that can do these things, like, you know. So but you know, Kai does have an attitude, and he was,
and without like his guidance, yeah.
And so I think he saw his mentor get clipped, you know, out of it, and it's almost like him trying to make a plea like, oh no, but I'm different, even though he does respect him. But I feel like his sentiment was also a projection that he wanted to distance himself from the person that was mentoring him, and like, you know, was the likely, honestly, is probably the reason he was in the situation that he was in. But you know, like It's just interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. And that one guy, like, he's worth 50 of you. I was like, ooh, that hurt Mike. And good for Mike for being like, I'm not taking your retainer.
Yeah,
If
I
I'm
mean,
not doing work, I don't want the money. Like,
yeah,
you made me do something I don't respect.
Also, too, it just makes sense because it's like, if Mike takes the retainer, then that means somebody, like, he owes something.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't agree with it. You know what I mean?
And
good for Mike because, like, we always see him, like, when you see him in Breaking Bad, it's kind of like he is just doing the bidding of Gus or whatever. But it is cool to see that, like, he didn't get in it just being, his right-hand man for the heck of it. Like, he does push back. He does have his own feelings about certain things. And so that's good to definitely throw in there. Lalo, that man causing all kinds of chaos. And also, what an intense plan for Gus to come up with. He tainted his own stuff so he could, like, do this elaborate thing.
Yeah.
The man's always playing
to generate
chess,
this meeting in order to... And he already had, like, it planned that they were going to be working on the chiller.
Yeah.
Like, moved them entirely to be working on something different.
And then sent them home. It's crazy. It's just, I love it. He's just so... It's all so thought out. And that's why I respect Gus, even though he's, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching with us, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya.